Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. Do I keep this? It's probably not good enough on 6 to keep.
Job done. Job done. Has begun. Job done. Research complete. Job done. Job done.
That's an interesting role. Just start one to go.
I hear the summons.
Yeah, just start one to go.
Job's done. I bid him.
Alright,
I bid him. Out with it.
I do not want to call, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm not, past my little busy period that I've been running on 3 to 4 hours of sleep for the last 4 days, so.
I am prepared.
Anyway,
Out with
I really don't want to.
I bid him.
God. Fine, whatever. Do we suck on 3? Kind of. Don't really want a 2 anyway. This is pushing, probably just go 3 then.
Out with it. I am prepared. I bid him. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Upgrade.
Alright. So how bad are we on 3? Oh, is he gonna build nothing here? Oh, that's illegal. Oh, he cancelled push. Our 3 cent's not even good now. Whatever. Just go 3 anyway, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do. Could just king, but... Ew. I don't think we're good enough in a fast game to just king. Don't want to clog, don't really want a 4 or 5 versus that kill speed without push. This is probably good for us, it's terrible for me though. Do get to push though. But yeah, green risking is a disaster, but yellow did stay, which means green risking isn't as bad. I mean, I just started 3-0. I mean, it's just his job to to build right, or to not stay 290.
I bid him. I am prepared.
Man, I'm not staying 2-0 with this roll.
Out with it. I
That is a bad idea, in my opinion, because it's not a roll that justifies 2-0, and I can really underbuild 3. This one to go Dark Mage is super good.
I bid him.
Maybe I shouldn't have pushed because we died already Sen 3. That's a thing. Guess this one heal. Hopefully 3 goes well. It's possible they resend and we just rip. This is like a fair shot of that. Racer makes sense into Sprite. Like, because it changes an increment on the spirit. It's the upside of one attack. Right, staying to 0, so I guess he does cover Recent 3 probably. Hopefully.
More gold is required. It has begun. Job done. My brothers, I bid enlighten me. Out with it. Job's done. Job's done.
What the fuck?
I am prepared. Out.
That's the worst reroll timing I've ever seen. Oh, okay. We sell. No, that is really bad reroll timing though. That is really, really bad. Because now you've started egg, so your like early push is a liability and you don't have the upside of keeping the egg, which is like actually overbuild and hold potential. So now you're like trying to egg YOLO, which is just like... I mean, like, I can understand wanting to build more, but no. Anyway, whatever. It's FBG, I shouldn't get mad. Yeah, there's really no upside to getting mad. It's not helpful for anyone. So I shouldn't do it, but at the same time, as I said, I'm really burned out at the moment. Not of this game. Just burned out in general and very tired, so my patience is a little bit thin. But that's okay, I will try not to make that anyone else's problem. At least this went relatively well. So we'll see what his plan is now. Is it 2-0 into like full push? Is that what's happening? Maybe. I need to figure out what I'm doing. For 4-5. Accidentally put my barracks on my profit hotkey. Whoops. Anyway, we kind of lost our overbuild for 5 now as well. So what's he got? A junk bar and a bunch of parrots now. Damn, this game feels super hard now. I don't know how I held 5 either. Even if I just stay 6-1 and like full build, it feels hard to do. You have more range than egg, right? Not really. I think I just trust this to hold though. So you know what? Do I trust this to hold? No, I don't want to give Scout here. I think I should do it like this. Yeah. Yeah, that seems best. No, it was not. I'm not going Sky Dragon. It's so bad. in this spot because I can't hold 6 if I go Sky Dragon.
I wish only to serve. Job's done. I bid you, I am prepared. I bid you, out with it. Enlighten. I bid you. Upgrade.
I'd rather like a little bit on 5 and be fine on 6 and set myself up significantly better on 8. Because I won't like that much on 5. If I like, I probably have a shot at holding. Do we have to hope they come here? We're not actually good here. Oh my god, it's a Birdman. Fuck yes, Birdman. Not... See, Birdman isn't going to tell me because Birdman's awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was holding no sand. Okay, yeah, I was totally holding no sand. Alright, you know what? Goes mid. Not a disaster. Oh, he's overbuilding. I mean, I guess that makes sense, given what happened on 2. He actually liked what? Like 7 birds, first battle comment. I feel like I got a little bit lucky with that, but we'll take it. I wonder if we do attack at fog. Oh, we showed Thorn now. Why? Didn't need to show. Whatever, doesn't matter. Whatever, doesn't really matter. I'll build up here again, I think. 79 gold, unlucky. Do I just not build then?
Gold is required. Out with it. That's a given. I am prepared.
I can get a 2-1, I guess. You cost 2 food, right? Yeah, I can get a 2-1.
Enlighten. Job's done.
What is he doing? 7. Probably Steamroller. Steamroller is like probably best, right? I don't even know. Maybe second pirate is fine. I don't think it's good, but it's kind of a disaster no matter what. So we can have second pirate. Anyway, Wendigo Dark Mage is really good because it gets the healing more often because it attacks faster. So yeah, that's actually, yeah, it's really good, which is why I played it, to be fair. As you can see, you didn't need that 200 all, did I? Let's go Murgle. I sent spirits, like 8 spirits on 2, so they weren't that quick, but there's probably some AoE. Couple of Murgles doesn't seem bad. Get Dark Trail and bank the rest, I think. Do I grab a helicopter here? No, I don't think so. I think I just, well... I Okay, I'll grab a helicopter. Tell you what. Yeah, I'll grab a helicopter, it's fine. But I really want the... Big Wendigo. Now let's get a helicopter. Maybe I'll just make a decision.
Build more bombs. Build more bombs. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Upgrade complete. My bidding. Enlighten me.
Okay, well, let's see. Going pretty well. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad. It is mid, so that's the most important thing. No matter how... no matter how ugly it was, it is mid. Am I? Question mark? Yeah. I actually ended up with like 3 muggles. Which is probably more than we were supposed to send, but because I ended up with immolation, I guess it's pretty good. So they're gonna end up what, -3? That's -2, they lost on 3. Didn't they? Maybe they didn't. We lost on 2. Maybe they didn't lose actually. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. Yeah, they did some king, so... I don't know. I forgot. We'll just go with this count. It's probably more trustworthy than I am at the moment. I don't remember. I thought that were initially, but I genuinely don't remember. Okay, they did lose in 3. That's right. There you go. First instinct. Alright, so...
Upgrade complete. I am prepared. Thy bidding, out with master.
It's actually quite good. Why would you roll sniper? I guess he got rewarded though. Hey look, Igor's back. I don't think I need to build here. I think I'm just gonna go to 7-5. A bit quicker by saving the 90 gold. I really should be mid with a dark mage, a big Wendigo and a helicopter. Because this guy 1-shots when he's not using the healing. This guy 2-shots. And you know, eggs tank damage. Even though the Wendigo's a little bit fragile because I don't have much support for it, as you can see. We'll get the second Dark Mage buff, should go on the helicopter. Yeah, already has gone on the helicopter. Sweet. Alright, looks like I should have upgraded one more Revenant because I'm going to miss 7-5 here. Unlucky. Oh well. Still not too bad. Get into fast 7-5 and go from there. Potentially no Lake 9. I did think I'd do a little better, but I suppose I didn't really have enough damage share for the Wendigo. My helicopter didn't go in the best spot. I'm still going 5.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
I held leveled 9 already, so it's not an issue.
Research complete. Enlighten me. I bidding.
Oh, let's go Wolverine. It's like so much worse than just going Butcher. But let's go Wolverine. Yep. Well, depends how much we want to bank, but yes, we can. God. My hotkeys are so messy somehow. I don't know what I did or if I just didn't hotkey that last barracks. Somehow I ended up with like this barracks on my profit hotkey and it's... I guess I just never recovered from that traumatic little experience there. Not from me.
More lumber is required.
I haven't sent mine yet, so... Okay, is a Lake 9.
I bid. Out with it. I am
We better do well on 10, because
I bidding.
we're at risk of dying. I guess they are too. Though they've probably got more push than us, so they'll... And they have king than us already, so... They probably at slightly less risk. Oh, he hasn't sent yet. That would be why our send looked really low. That makes sense. I don't like pausing for stuff like this personally. I think if someone is just gonna miss this end, then that's like a... And that's just like a gameplay issue, you know? I don't think we should pause for that. That's just my take on it.
I am prepared. I bidding. No one shall be the wiser.
Like if someone is legitimately has to go AFK or whatever, then sure.
Job's done.
And it's like if someone doesn't send, then they just don't send.
Upgrade
You know, that sucks to be you. Maybe that's like a harsh or a bit of a weird take on it, but it's my take on it.
I stand ready.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Double panda. Why did they go double panda? Guess it's okay versus him. It's not that good versus him though. Imagine how bad spawn would have been for his lane and all these barracks as well. Alright, Wolverines, yay or nay? Wolverines, nay. Very much nay. Need HP as a priority to let Thorn Mail do damage over a longer period of time. How do people crit? They build Butcher. That's how people crit.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber
Hey, cannon lane went mid. Good job.
is required.
It's hard to go mid with cannon on 10.
More lumber is required.
Ascendant's obviously quite good. Is he gonna kill 2? No.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
And honestly, this game is still okay. I don't think we actually die 15. We're probably safe. I wasn't completely convinced, but we probably were. I mean, obviously we weren't looking at it now, right? It's just when I did up, I was like, maybe it's... Maybe we're not safe. Or they miscounted heals? Guess so. I assume that's what the GG was about.
Has begun. That's a given. Out with it. I bid
We're gonna get one Doomsday.
enlighten me. Build more research complete.
Because it's fucking awesome.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Job's done. Job's
And we might get more Doomsdays if there's no Laker, which at the moment there appears to be no Laker. But we have 2 lanes talk. Even though his talk setup is absolutely horrendous, it's literally only melee. They have a cannon though, so we don't actually want 17, do we? I didn't even notice he stayed 7-3. It's kind of funny. Does he have enough to go 4 if we win? No. And I guess he sells 2 parrots. I don't know if he still has his walkers or if he sold those yet. We definitely don't win arena though. Okay, that explains it. Well, we can skip 17. Maybe. Not really, but like maybe. It's not a bit of work. Alright, I mean, to be fair, it's like... It's not the most ridiculous thing ever, like, build the dock, win the arena, sell the 2 blockers, push the 4, but... Doesn't feel great. What tier is cannon? It's tier 3, right? Yeah. I think most likely no more cannon. Just looking at the way his lane is set up, I think most likely he doesn't have cannon anymore. He has cannon though. Why would we sell? How do we win? I mean, it's not impossible, but I feel like we need them to drop the brains and go for 15. Which I just think they have absolutely no reason to do. We're getting one Doomsday always. Because I have this Dark Mage.
upgrade complete.
I was gonna say, I don't think he should have rerolled PDs, but ended up with cannons and still PD. So it's like actually a good decision then. Okay, cool. So he's got to go Tox, which isn't great because he has a lot of like spammy shit, which Tok doesn't play too well with, but he's got a bit of backline, a couple of Dark Priest, Ascendant is good. Doesn't really have backline in his role though. But there's no legs. And the game is fat. And none of us pushed. And they're not actually that bad 14, are they? They're really not that bad, 14.
My bidding.
Lane-wise, they're not great, but like,
Brothers,
we don't have legs, we don't have lumber.
I am prepared. Job's done.
I think it is a good decision to drop the eggs and reroll.
Research complete.
Do you just go butchers? I think I would just like not even go dock. I think I would sell that egg, never upgrade that egg, and just go butchers. With Parasite. I don't know if it's better.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
What's he building? I mean, 2 Warlocks is like honestly not that bad for 17. The placement is bad to do 2 Warlocks there. Because they both run around this side. Like, the upside of the Warlock is like get a armor reduction unit to help you like snipe a behemoth. Yeah, that's the upside of it, right? So building 1 makes sense. Building like 1 there and 1 there is maybe reasonable. 2 over here doesn't make very much sense.
Prepared.
Anyway. Only going 1 Doomsday because I have 1 Dark Mage.
Done.
Just go rest Neo tanks. Probably wanna... How much is... 360... 2, so 564... 569, 599, 699. Okay. Drop and roll 15 then. Because auras would be good, or frontline, or like frontline option would be good as well. So I'm looking for a drop and reroll. If I get nothing, I can just go a second Doomsday, it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I agree that our only shot is probably to survive whenever they want to send. If they leak her, it's really good for us.
Enlighten me.
Well, it's really good for us in the sense that it means they're going to send before 20. It's bad for us in the sense that they now send more before 20. So pick your poison a little bit, I think. Which line is that? Blue. Yeah, it's blue. Okay. Mutants on teal. Alright, so they're just going to 17.
Out with it. No one shall lose. Job's done. Job's done. Research complete.
That's pretty good.
Has begun.
Do you think I go 3 or 4 Neotanks?
Job's done.
I'm gonna try 4 Neotanks. And then Blacksmiths with the rest, and we'll see how that feels. Anyway, 100% 17. Not sure why he's adding a tail on here. Is he scared of 15 cent? Shouldn't be. It doesn't make sense for them to do it, not building the lines they've been building. So yeah, double cannon. And mutant. That's not 15 setup. Flake here, we should probably go 16. But I don't think they'll leak here. Not even convinced that leak was deliberate from them. Had a payday as well on one of their lines, I forget which. Did we see it? This one. I don't know. We can just go 16 now. They're actually really not that good 16, but I don't mind. We can try and skip it if we want. We'll see the same sort of lines again. Mutant on teal. Cannon presumably then on red. Yeah. Okay, PD Blacksmith on purple.
I am prepared. My brothers, it has begun. Upgrade complete. Job's done. I am
I
prepared.
don't feel pressured at all to full build here. Don't think it makes sense for them to send.
Complete. Research complete.
Question is, do we die to their send? I think the answer is probably yes. I mean, upgrading one of the Warlocks is fine. As I said with the placement, wouldn't bother upgrading the second. I don't know why we did the snipers. What has he eyed? I guess range buffing the PD is not ridiculous. I range buff the Warlocks. That's kind of interesting. You're not going to convince me it's worth it, but it's kind of interesting. So I guess he saw the positioning, realized it was bad, and then tried to fix it by range buffing. But the thing is, all the Warlocks should be there to do is, like, help you kill the Behemoth. It doesn't really do anything else past that with his lane, which basically means it's not worth it when you have Primo any 17 like Cannon. Especially because Behemoth is not a problem for Cannon to kill, right? But, you know, it's alright.
Job's done.
How much? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how much am I off? I'm off nothing. How good is that?
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Full nulls for a Parasite. I near reckons it's worth it. I guess fair enough when you got this much spammy shit already. It's not like it does anything. Probably just explodes to a Firelord. They may not reach 4 Firelords though. Maybe they do, I don't know. We'll see. Good luck, I suppose. Oh, you did go Obliteration Dragons. That's sick. I looked at his lane and I saw it, and like, for whatever reason my brain was like, that's not worth mentioning. And I don't know why my brain thought it wasn't worth mentioning, because he's going Obliteration Dragon for 17, and also look at this Chad Doomsday. Doomsdayicus, Chadicus, Maximus. Fuck yes. That's actually a big mid. That is better than I thought I would do. My mid is actually quite sizable. Look at the fucking... look at the Chad Doomsday. How sick is that?
Out with it.
Why will you never do 4 talks?
I am prepared.
Do we die? Is Doomsdayicus, Chadicus, Maximus strong enough? I think it is strong enough. Fuck yes. Look at that shit. Oh my god. What a fucking Chad Doomsday. Why do you not kill the Firelord? Whatever.
Research complete.
You were mid? I don't think you were mid, bro. I think I was mid. Imagine if we just died now, but we're okay. Alright. Fuck yes, Doomsday. That one, Doomsday, was actually such a fucking Chad. I can't leak. I don't think.
Research complete.
You leak? Not really. It's actually not possible for me to leak 18 though. I can't split either, my lane doesn't split.
Enlighten me.
Why are you rolling 100 gold
I am prepared.
when we need to kill them?
Out with it.
Well,
My bidding.
should really try and like put a low priority on spending a reroll when you're a weaker lane. And we know that the aim is to like send for kill. Yeah, you gotta try and lower the priority on your reroll, right? And basically have more lumber for the team instead. I am not very good 20, but I'm just gonna hope it's good enough. We'll upgrade the Doomsdays, I suppose. Could upgrade one here, but like, what are they gonna do? Resend 18? Imagine if they did though. Looks like I need a blacksmith at the back because this guy's not getting smithing. Which I assume means, or I assume it's because it's out of range. I'm pretty sure I can't check the range by like clicking on the smithing button because I'm pretty sure that just upgrades it, like spends 50 gold to upgrade it. Yeah, okay, that just means I need a blacksmith like at the back of my lane there to make sure there's one range of the Doomsday. That's fine. Still prioritize doing these two.
I am prepared. Upgrade complete. Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding. Out with it. Thy bidding. I am prepared.
He just likes whatever yellow doesn't like, I think, because he's annoyed at him. But yeah, I do legitimately think 20 is better. Red is extremely good, 21. Purple is not bad. Even with multi-PDs, honestly, just like the slow is enough, and if he gets good summon luck, he's sweet.
I pledge my loyalty. Ready to work.
I'm still pretty fucking happy about that Doomsday, not gonna lie. It's a big Doomsday. When it gets the King aura as well, actually, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, King's command aura. Oh, that's a sick like. Good job, dude. That is really helpful. That's so slow.
Ready to work.
Fucked up a lot when we live 17 because now it's like, sweet, I get to go to bed after this game. Because lucky, that's all I want to do. And this one was looking like it was maybe going to be like an early death for us, like an early game over. I was not super happy about it because it's like, I don't really want to, kind of want to go to bed more than I want to play another one, you know? But it ended up being a good game. And by like a good game, I literally just mean an entertaining game. I'm going to get one more blacksmith and then I'll build revenants. Revenants are not very good. 20. They're too fragile and they don't do enough damage to actually be good 20. But yeah, as you can see, like that doesn't have the range, and then oh, it's okay. It's actually this is the. Oh no, this is still smithing, but I can't check the range because I can't use the ability because it's tied to like a gold costing upgrade, or like a purchasable upgrade, so I can't check the range like you can with some other abilities.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Like for example, no, can't check dark mages either, but you can check some.
More lumber is required. Ready to work. Out with it.
Right.
Thy bidding. I am.
As you can see, I'm not very good on 20. I could definitely like do just a small send here, so. But I wanted to kill them, so I didn't want to use 100 wood. And these two lanes are quite strong on 20, so. And he's actually not bad on 20 either. He's not great, but Talk blows up and kills the mass, and then Wolverine crits do the things. So 23 sure as hell looks like GG. It basically has to be 2 mid and like a bunch of mass leaking, which is pretty unlikely. And it's looking like 0 mid. But maybe there's one. We'll see if there's one or not. Nah. Cool. The fucking Chad Doomsday carry. I have too much damn ill on FBG. I need to lose some FBG games. I'm glad that like yellow took over the calling. I didn't want to deal with it, so I'm happy that. And I was totally fine with all these calls. I was just happy that I didn't have to do it. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thanks to my patrons. You guys are legends. Hope you enjoyed the fucking Chad Doomsday gameplay, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.